Hello everybody, this is Dr. Esther Alarcón Arana from the Modern Languages Department, and today I am going to help you with creating your gradebook. In the last video that I made, I showed you how to import a course from Commons into your own shell. In fact, this is it, and we put our information, we uploaded our syllabus, and we uploaded a picture of our choice instead of the default picture that came with the template. So in order to do today's activity, we need to have our syllabus in front of us. This is my Spanish syllabus, and you need to have the grading distribution that you wish to use. Now, despite the fact that there is a tab here with a button that says grades, this is not the one we're going to use. You will see the results here. We're going to go back and we're going to click on assignments. For you to create the gradebook, you have to create the assignments. And here you have, on the top right part, you have plus group, plus assignment. These are groups. In order to create your assignment type, right, what you're doing is you're creating a group. Now we have to create two groups already created, so instead of just getting rid of them, we're gonna edit them. So you can see there are these three buttons here on the right. We're gonna click, you could delete it, but we're gonna edit. So we click edit, and as you see, I have participation and homework, so I'm gonna switch this and I'm gonna put participation and homework. Most of you probably do not have this. This will not appear, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to pretend I don't have it. We're going to do this later. We save, and now it's this. Now we're going to edit the next one. The next one is called short oral exams. Short oral exams, save. You could write the percentage that you want to add it, but you don't have to. You can do it afterwards. Then we're going to add, you see there are no more, so now we're adding a group. The next group is going to be called written exams. Always save. The next group is mid-semester oral assignment. The next group is going to be called short writing activities. And the last group is called final video project. All groups. Final video project. Now, as you can see, it says 0% total. So if you don't have this, it doesn't matter, because in order to put the weight, you're going to click here on the, you have group, assignment, and these three little dots. Click on it, and then click on assignment groups weight. And now you can put all of your preferred weight. For instance, participation and homework has 20%, short oral exams has 10%, written exams has 20%, mid-semester oral is 15%, short writing activities is 15%, and final video project is 20%. So you see now it all adds to 100%. Make sure that you have 100%, and then save it. And as you can see now, it appears over here. Now all you have here are groups. You don't have the actual assignment. So for instance, I want to give 3 participation and homework assignments throughout the semester. You can do as many as you want to. So I'm gonna give, you're gonna click, sorry, I'm gonna do it again. You're gonna click on this plus. You're not gonna click on group, you will not click on assignment. You're gonna go participation and homework, go to the right and click on this plus. All you have to do is to put the name, and I'm gonna say participation 1, and you may know or may not know your due date. I know my due date. I'm going to put it September 30th. And if you know how many points you're going to assign, you can also do that. And you can save it. Always save it. Now, this is not published. You see, this is gray. In order for it to be public for the student, you need to do this. And now it's published. Do not worry about making any mistakes because our course is not published, it's not available to students until the semester starts anyway, and you still have to publish your course too. So I'm going to create another assignment on participation. I'm going to do participation 2, due on October 30th, 100 points, save. And what I like to do personally is I publish one assignment at a time so that students don't get overwhelmed with everything on the gradebook. And for us, students still have the due dates on their syllabus section, as you will see later. And then we have participation 3. I'm going to do this in December 11th, our last day of class. And I do 100 points. Save. So now I have 2 short orals. I'm going to put the first one. So short oral 1. If I don't remember the due date, I don't have to do it right now. I can do it. I can just save it and do it later. I know this is 25 points. So I can, like, for instance, I'm going to save it. And I don't remember the day, but if I want to check on my calendar, click here, click on the assignment name, and then you can click on edit, and you can actually change the due date, and you can put the due date here, okay? Like, let's just say September 19th, and then you can put done. And when you don't put a time, the default time is 11:59 p.m. You can make, I will teach you how to make an assignment of different kinds in another video. But the way that you create the assignment is by doing this, opening the assignment, okay? Now remember to always save it. Now we go back to assignments. This is the first one. I want the students to always have it available. Now I'm going to create the second one. Short oral 2. Just do it. November 14, 25 points, save. And I don't publish, as you can see. First written exam. So you can name your written exam as however you want to. I'm going to name it exam 1. But you can say chapter 1 or whatever topic that you want to do. Put the due date whenever you know it. If it's on your syllabus, you can go check it. And the number of points that you want to add. Okay? You can add as many points as you want to. I save, since it's the first one I'm going to save and publish, I can also do that. And now it comes published directly. And the next one is exam 2. I don't remember the date. I'm just gonna save it like this so that I can have exam 2. I will edit this later. Exam 3, and then exam 4. The way I do it is actually because I have on my syllabus, I have my calendar. Now I know that the short oral is by the end of the first week of class. I know that my exam, I know the specific dates basically. So I will use my calendar in order to write that information over here. So you do exactly the same with all the other assignments. Here, for instance, I only have one mid-semester oral, but I did not create an assignment. I just created a group, and then I create the assignment separately. So mid-semester oral exam let's just say October 20th, whatever points, and I save and publish so the students can see it. Short writing activities, let's just do short writing 1, due date, let's just say the 20th, it's worth 50 points. It's the first one, so I like to publish it so the students see it. And the second one, I do short writing 2. I don't remember the due date, so I will do it later. I know it's 50 points. I will only save it here. And for the final video project, since it's a video project that goes throughout the semester, I will also add all the due dates here. So for instance, tell me your group, and I want them to tell me, so if the semester starts here, I want them to tell me here, and I'm gonna give it like 5 points. Save and publish because it's the first thing they do, and I like for them to see it right away when the semester starts. Then description of your section, we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna put dates. October, let's just do like that. 5 points. Save. As soon as what I do is that as soon as they finish one of these, I open the next one so that it's available, and so on. Like I have many sections. So if you can see these, I created a bunch of assignments. They don't have any description. All I have is the fact that we have assignments on certain dates and with points. And now if I click on grades, you can see the gradebook, right? This is the test students, and you can see the participation. This is the first participation grade. It is published, that's why it's like this, and you can actually put the grade here. These are not published, so the student cannot see it on the gradebook. The student can only see what is published. Short oral, you can also do a grade. If you scroll down, scroll on the right with this, you will see the mid-semester, and then you can see the total. Now, what I like to do is the total, I don't like to have it on the end because I like to see it right next to the student name, so I can have their average. Like the wonderful thing about the Canvas gradebook is that as soon as you put grades, because you did the weight, it will create your average. You do not have to do any math there. So you do here, and I want to click move to front. I moved it to the front, and now the average of the student is next to their name. That is very useful because then you can see very easily who is doing well or who needs a little, an email or a reminder or something. Another thing is you have Gradebook view actions. Let's click on actions. When I put a grade on my Gradebook, I like to export it. Just in case the system crashes or anything, I have my grades in place. And if you do, the export has started, and what it does is that it downloads it on your computer as an Excel document. I'm gonna put it here, clear, and then you open it, and then you have your Excel document with your students' grades somewhere else in case that there is a problem with the system. I think it's a very useful thing to do. And now you just learn how to create a gradebook. Thank you. Bye.